Hi Justin, so sorry to hear you're poorly. Can you hurry up and get better soon so you can get down this pub and sort these old boys out because they're driving me mad. Love you.
Justy, I was hoping to be able to give you an insight on what's going on down on a Wednesday night at the Bar One. And I was hoping to be able to tell you about all the new things that's happening. But unfortunately, nothing new is happening. Okay? It is the same old thing. But I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I mean, if we've got Nick, for God's sake, alright? What's he like, right? Pleads poverty, and yet he's got about 100,000 quid's worth of bloody cars sitting on the drive, alright? Talks about gas pipes, for God's sake. You know, I don't understand it at all.
Justin, can't say how sorry I am about this. You know, we're thinking about you all the time, and that's all I can say, mate. There's nothing really I can say. But what I would say is, remember when that big guy on the football field tried to take you out, and what happened? He broke his leg and you stood there. And I know you'll fight this with the same way you fought that. Just wanted to let you know that we're just thinking about you and rooting for you.
Then we've got Paul. God's sake, if all he ever does is come down and talk about the last holiday he's just been on, right? For heaven's sake, why? Why does he need all these holidays? He then pleads that he ain't got enough money for the next holiday. And every holiday that he ever goes on, don't matter where he's going, Japan, bloody Alaska, he always ends up in Barbados because his missus likes going there. I don't understand at all.
Hi Justin, hope you're going to be okay. Hurry up and get back down here and buy us a drink and get yourself into gear and come and see us. Nice to speak to you, all the best.
Oh. Then we've got Neil, for God's sake, Neil, alright? Look at him, all he ever talks about is wood. For God's sake, he just wants wood. He doesn't care about anything else. And when it comes to what he's thinking, all he's thinking about is his next stag night or trip out with the boys. Doesn't know where he's going, but that's all he ever thinks of.
Justin, sorry to hear about your bad news. I really would like to see you and have a beer with you, and I hope you get well as soon as you can. And here's to you, all the best, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you back down the Bar One with the rest of us. And that's all I'd like to say. Get well soon, bud. Bye.
Then we got Chris. Give me strength, Chris. Right? He is the most miserable, git I've ever met. When we come in from Hemsby, I say to him, look, you've got to the bridge in Yarmouth to get everything off your chest. And that worked quite well for a little while, but nowadays I'd probably have to drive all the way to Ipswich, to the Ipswich Bridge, for him to get everything off his chest.
Hiya Justin, it's me, Chris. Sorry to hear about your recent bad misfortune with illness. My thoughts will be with you until you make a full recovery, and also your family and your wife. I know in the past you've often said you'd like to go fishing with me, and I think that needs to be something that we both do. So hopefully we'll see you soon once you've made a full recovery. My fingers are well crossed for that to take place. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Cheers for now, mate. Bye.
And who else have we got? We've got John Watt. Give me strength, alright? Quite honestly, he'd get on your nerves because all that he does, alright, is He wears the same bloody trousers he wore at school. Now who else can do that? And what about his guitar collection? He's got about 12 bloody guitars. Nobody's ever heard him play anything. Why does he need 12 guitars? Not going round.
Yes, it is. At the top.
Okay.
You got
Oh
me?
yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right, touch me again.
You get arrested,
Okay. Are you there?
yes, John. Yeah. Well, no, I'm not really. Here we go. Yeah, where you go?
I adjusted. Unfortunately, Steven Spielberg is trying to film this. We're on about 15 to 10. But however, now, in all seriousness, mate, I'm so sorry to hear what happened. And, I know life can't be easy for you at the moment, but we're rooting for you and everyone's thinking of you. And Colin, who sadly couldn't be here tonight, joined me. You know, we wish you nothing but the best, and we really look forward to seeing you just as soon as it's possible. All the best to you, mate.
What can I say about Potsy? He's a really good painter, and he's a half decent football manager. But unfortunately, in everything else in his life, his wife is better than him. And to be honest with you, he must feel a bit like Malcolm, because of course he lives in the shadow of myself. His only consolation in his life is that he's better at Nick than anything. Anything that he does is better than Nick. So that is the only consolation he's got in life.
Hi, Justy. It's tough to know what to say. Obviously, gutted for you and your family. Just keep fighting for them, buddy. You can get through this. My sister-in-law, my brother-in-law have had strokes and, you know, this sort of stuff. So you just keep fighting. Think of Mandy and the children. You keep fighting and we'll be here supporting you whenever you need it, whenever you're ready. So you keep fighting, my friend. Don't you dare give up. And we'll see you soon. Take care, my friend.
So as you can see, this is what can you say about Wednesday nights? Best place to be in the world. Good luck, Justin. Our thoughts are with you, mate.